Hello, dear one. Thank you for joining me today. Let's take a quiet moment together. Just you and me. To breathe deeply, to feel, and to gently honor the incredible journey you are on. Becoming a new mother is one of the most beautiful and challenging experiences in life. But sometimes it can feel like you're carrying the weight of the whole world on your shoulders. A Japanese story, Behind the Door, reminds us of this truth. The quiet, often invisible struggles mothers face every day. You might wake up to a baby crying for no clear reason, feeling exhausted and overwhelmed. And yet, everyone around you seems to expect you to just know what to do, like it's something you should have been born knowing. The baby needs to be fed, soothed, burped, changed, comforted, and somehow you're expected to be a perfect mother from the very start. But my dear, let me tell you this. There is no perfect mother. There is only a mother doing her best. Sometimes your husband might say things like, "Why don't you know how to burp the baby properly yet? It's not that hard." Or your in-laws might quietly judge, expecting you to follow their old ways, saying, "In our family, mothers always knew how to take care of the baby from day one." You might feel small, like you're failing them, or even worse, failing yourself. But hear me now. That pressure, that expectation is not your burden to carry alone. It's okay not to have all the answers. It's okay to ask for help. And it's okay to take your time learning what works for you and your baby. You are learning every day, every cry, every sleepless night, every gentle touch. You are growing into this role at your own pace. And that is enough. You are enough. The story also shows something very real. How mothers can feel trapped by the roles society forces on them. The perfect wife, the ideal mother, the one who never complains. These impossible expectations can suffocate you, making you feel lonely even when surrounded by people. And today, there's another kind of pressure: social media. You might scroll through Instagram or Facebook or join a mama group online hoping for support, only to find posts showing perfect babies who never cry, perfectly organized nurseries, and glowing mothers who seem to have it all figured out. These images can feel like a bright spotlight on everything you're struggling with. You might read comments like, "My baby sleeps through the night already," or "I never had any trouble breastfeeding," and feel like you're the only one who can't keep up. That toxic comparison can hurt your heart and make you feel like a bad mother, but it's not true. Behind those perfect pictures, there are real mothers with real struggles too. Social media often shows only the highlight reel, not the messy, exhausting, confusing reality. It's important to remember your worth is not measured by how peaceful your baby sleeps or how perfect your posts look. You are worthy because you love your child and you try your best every single day. If you find yourself feeling devastated or overwhelmed by what you see online, it might be time to step back. Protect your mental health by limiting exposure to these comparisons. And please, reach out for help. Talk to someone you trust, a friend, a family member, or a professional. Asking for help isn't a sign of weakness. It's a brave step toward healing and strength. If the pressure from your husband or in-laws feels like too much, it's okay to gently set boundaries. You can say, I appreciate your advice, but I need to learn in my own way. Or to your husband, I need your patience and support as I figure this out. We're in this together. Remember, you don't have to carry this alone. Let's take a slow, deep breath together. In and out. Feel the warmth of your love, the strength in your heart, and the courage it takes to keep going. You are not alone. You are seen. You are valued. You are enough. Thank you for being here, for being brave, and for loving so deeply. This is baby. Take care of yourself, dear heart. Until we meet again.